We're back, and no, you're not confused. So I beat the pain, and I think I brought this up, but last time I completely lost all power to my house. Literally, the power went out as I shot him. So we are back with more Metal Gear Delta Snake Eater. I didn't hit the right button there. Alrighty then, what weapon do I... Okay, there we go. Welcome, Maddie, and yes, if I had been fighting Psycho Mantis, that would have been even funnier. Okay, yeah, okay, there we go. Nice. So, little fun fact for those who don't know, if you defeat the bosses in Metal Gear Solid 3 without killing them, like, without killing them using physical damage, if you take out their stamina, you get their camouflage, and their camouflage comes with individual perks. Okay. And we're immediately into cutscenes. Ah, this game is so pretty. Also, a quick thing, if you hear any, like any kind of popping or anything like that, that's just my knuckles. Yeah, I just crack my knuckles on occasion. But how's everyone been? Feels like it's been a bit, even though I just streamed Rivals recently and got the crap kicked out of me. Seriously, what was up with my play last week? I got, like, no wins. It's one of those, like, no, everybody, I swear I'm good at Rivals. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're doing well. Or doing good, I should say. What is it? Oh, yeah, the mine detector. Okay. So, I have been playing Borderlands 4 with a few friends. It has been so much fun. I don't know when I'll play it for the channel, but I do intend to. Excuse me. I'm still getting over a... this is what I hate about the transition. Gotta do more of the stuff. See, I have actively been keeping away from everything YouTube related when it comes to Borderlands 4. I have not seen anything. I have not looked up anything. I'm keeping my distance because hell no am I going to get spoiled by the internet. Okay, so we're about to go into the water offensive. Okay, let's see. Camo. Water. I'll stick with Splintered. Yeah, thumbnails are always kind of the worst. Alright, let's see. Oh, yeah. See, this is how... Okay, another fun fact. This is how you know I have been gone for a while from this. Because the food actually goes rotten. Anything you hunted in a previous thing, if you don't play, like, the next day, if you wait a few days, all of that stuff goes rotten. And you can't eat it, otherwise Snake gets sick. And there it is, the Pains. The Pains camouflage. Hornet stripe. Wards off hornets, spiders, and leeches. Also lets the wearers tame hornets. I swear, every time I get to this particular level, all my brain does is start playing Jimi Hendrix music. You need that camo at work? Why, you got a bee problem? Or is it bugs just in general? Ah, hornets everywhere. I get you. Let me see, what other... Do I have, like... Okay, so nothing would really help me here. Okay. Um... Okay. It's silly, but I know what'll help me here. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I have another camouflage that might even work better. Really? Okay. Then I'll actually remove the croc hood, and... I need to eat something. Ba, 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 ba.
Hey, this works.
Yeah, it does. Seriously, every time I cross this river, I just hear all along the watchtower, and I just think of any... But then again, that's like Vietnam, so I guess that really doesn't work here. Okay. Wait. There. Okay. Okay, snuck past that guy. Excuse me. Seriously. I hate this time of year. I don't even know if I finished that thought originally, but I was saying is I hate this time of year because it's like I perpetually feel like I'm on the verge of getting sick when it's just a combination of allergies and stuff. Which I know. How does a dryad get allergies? Okay. There we go. Sweet. Got me a snipper riffle. Okay, cool. I got me another silencer. And now... Alright, do I have... Okay, good. I already have the TNT equipped. Yeah! Snake fishing, baby. Seriously, it's been so long since I've been in an area like this, just so soaked with water and just right by the river. It's like people being allergic to water. It's possible. Yeah, right? It is. Sorry, it just took me a minute to catch up on the comments because I was so focused on sneaking. But yeah, no, it is weird that humans can be allergic to water. How does that happen? You people are like, what, 90% water? Oh, man. Alright. And cold temperature. Eat that fish! Damn, there is a lot of... Damn, he's just going ham on that thing. Okay, there is still so much meat left on that thing. Ah, sashimi! Fish tartare. Finally, made it to the warehouse. Pull out the old binocs. What do I see? What do I see? What do I see? Huh?
Get your hands off me. I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, come on, Monopoly Man. You really have a spine now?
Really now? How many times must I tell you?
God, his scar. Oof.
Tanya.
Each time you resist, your lover will suffer the consequences. Is that clear?
Vulcan. Damn you.
Oh boy. Dude. I mean, probably. He probably does. Also, he shocked her so good that her stockings ripped. How does that work?
Hold it right there, traitor.
It's him. It's the fabulous boy. Whoop. I love him so much.
Let's find out just how lucky you are.
Oh, here it comes. The most ridiculous way to intimidate someone. Not one, not two, but three.
One of these
Three revolvers.
I'm going to pull the trigger 6 times in a row. Are you ready?
Oh God, are you ready? Whoop. Seriously, I just hear circus music when I see this. Like, I know it's supposed to be like a really intense scene, and it's ridiculous, but it's just...
Looks like your luck hasn't run out yet.
I'm just hearing circus music every time. Ah! Mom! Don't do that! I was trying to be cool!
There's no such thing as luck on the battlefield.
Inherently debatable, boss, but okay. Seriously, she's like the mom of the group, basically telling him quit playing with his dick.
You'd better stay in line from now on. The Cobras will take care of him.
Here. He's still looking at me, he's like, God, it's so unfair! Look how pouty! God, so unfair! I never get to do anything!
CIA dog been disposed of yet?
The pain is dead.
Ocelot is so pouty.
What?
Again, I always thought this was a little bit of like a, does this actually
He may be a
work?
child, but he's definitely one of yours.
Does it actually work? Like, could you run an electrical current through a bullet and it fire?
I fear Khrushchev may have a hand in this. We have no time to lose.
Like, I
We have to
don't
eliminate
know if
him
that's
before the
possible.
final test.
Don't worry. They'll be able to handle it.
Old man sniper.
I'm leaving him to you, the fear.
I love this game.
The old man is always sleeping. Is he all right?
The end is saving what life he has left in him for battle. Normally, he's dead. But he'll wake up when the time is right.
Are you gonna mill and eat his bird?
And when he does,
I haven't
it will
decided
be
if I'm going to shoot his bird.
boy.
It's raining.
No. Sokolov isn't worth your love. You can entertain me until the rain stops.
You know, Colonel, someone has to clean up all those casings.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
Sorrow, is that you?
Where? There he is. Yep. Every time it rains, or most of the time when it's raining, you can actually see the sorrow. Alright, so, fun fact. If you want to, and if you're good enough with the sniper rifle, you can kill the end right now, and completely skip his boss fight. Yeah, as you can see, he's being wheeled right there. Look carefully. You can see he's getting wheeled back inside. Yeah, if you pulled out the SVD and sniped him, one shot kills him. And then you skip that entire boss fight. It's kind of amazing. I think this camo is going to work fine for what we're doing here. Let me just take these guys out from a distance. There we go. That's right, come check on your friend. Mm-hmm. Damn it. Got him. Oops. Oh, man, I think I just killed both those guys. Man. I was trying not to do that. Yeah, both those guys are gone. Okay, so the only reason why I'm worried about the number of people I kill right now is because I haven't done the Sorrows boss fight. And basically, every enemy you kill leading up to that boss fight just makes the boss fight with the Sorrow harder. First things first, camo change. You know what? Yeah, I'll go for the sneak suit.
HQ, please respond. This is HQ. Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Is there an enemy sighted? Crap. Damn it. Ah, damn it. I'll touch. Damn it. This is why I hate the shield guys. Okay, so at least it sent me back here. Not too far. Okay. So that guy's out cold. Where did he see me from? That's the real question. Hmm? Okay. Come on. Oh, there he is. Let's see. That's what's wrong. Your friends are asleep, and so are you. Alright. Perfect. Alright, starting down with handgun ammo. Alright. I don't need the croc head right now. I will slip on the night vision goggles, though, because they will help me see in this area. There we go. Hope that doesn't do anything too much to anyone's eyes. Excuse me. think... Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. I think... Hold on a second. Okay, yeah, no, I got all turned around. Alright. Changing the camouflage to... Let's see... Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. How'd I do a U-turn underneath that truck? Okay. Now, before we even go in there, I have to swap outfits. Which means unequip and unequip. So, the scientist costume. Oop, gotta fix my glasses. Only benefits you around military personnel. Actual scientists will totally rat you out. No. There's a very particular tool I'm looking for. Yes, I believe it's down this way. Something that actually makes this area so much easier when you're dressed as a scientist. Okay, so it's not these. I think I'm in the wrong... Ow, damn it. I got bit by a spider. No, it's not down here. I'm in the wrong area. Now I remember where it is. Oh yeah, and you can totally sound the alarm if you want to. If I remember correctly, if you depending on where you sound the alarm, all the guards will go running to that area. Yeah, this is the way it is. And it's in here.
Huh? Huh?
So this is probably one of the funniest ones. So obviously a lot of Snake Eater takes major hints from James Bond. This one is a knockout cigarette case. You put the cigarette to your lips and blow, and it produces a knockout gas. These scientists are so freaking jumpy in this area. Whew, there we go. Like I said, these guys are so freaking jumpy. And because of my personal preference, I always change out of this into just a different uniform. Because we have a cutscene! Buckle up, boys and girls, this is a long one. Oh, am I kidding? It's Metal Gear, all of them are long.
If you're looking for Sokolov, he's not here anymore. Put that thing away. It'll spoil my drink.
Okay.
So, you're the intruder everyone's talking about.
Maybe. Depends. Who's asking?
Capitalist dog. No manners.
No manners. How dare you, sir? You're the one spilling your freaking drink.
And who are you?
You mean you've never heard of me? And you call yourself an agent? Very well, then. I am Alexander Leonovich Granin. A man of some importance, if I do say so myself. I am the foremost weapons scientist in the Soviet Union.
Okay.
And the head of the glorious Granin Design Bureau. This is the Order of Lenin. It is an honor of the greatest magnitude, given along
Also, Zone of Enders reference, right in the background behind his chair.
To only the finest workers. It was awarded to me in recognition of my brilliant contributions to society.
Cool story.
Since the Great Patriotic War, I have created
Also, Metal Gear Rex and Ray on the right-hand side of his office.
It was thanks to me that we were able to stamp out the Nazi scum. It was I who created the basic design.
I mean, not all of it, because
you know and fear as SS.
that one photo looks like Otto. It is. So it's not Otacon. It's his father, Huey. I know what picture you're talking about. Yeah, that's Huey.
Rocked, aren't you?
Snake said you're fucking plastered, aren't you?
My sorrow. Because of him, I've got nothing to do but sit here. Drink this crap.
Get a better drink then, dude. If it's crap.
It's him you're looking for, isn't it?
Also, random picture of a truck on his desk. I just noticed
I've
that.
been stripped of my authority. My research has come to nothing.
It happens.
It is a revolutionary mobile nuclear missile system.
Yeah, so here, actually, we get the first introduction to Metal Gear. Metal Gear Rex.
A bipedal tank.
Yes, a walking tank. A robot. Are you familiar with the theory of the missing link between apes and humans? Well, this technology will be the
Also,
missing
hi,
link
Ray.
between infantry
Hi,
and
Rex.
artillery. A kind of Metal Gear, if you will. And this magnificent Metal Gear will mark a revolutionary step forward in weapons development.
Metal Gear?
Gear.
Ah, he said the thing!
So easily. No crying myself to sleep. For you see, I'm going to send these documents to my friend in the United States.
What?
Which he ends up doing, and that's where we get the story of Peace Walker, to a certain degree.
Become the targets of my creation. They will know my true greatness.
Yeah, Peace Walker is the direct sequel to this one.
Shagohan pales in comparison to my work.
Introduces Huey, introduces Dr. Strangelove, introduces Major Miller, a whole bunch of great characters.
Tank does not need a rocket. It needs something else. Look at these.
Nice shoes.
Shoes.
No. Legs. Legs that allow it to go anywhere. Just as when humans learn to walk upright. That is the real revolution in weaponry. Don't you agree?
I guess? I mean,
But
I get what he's
who's in
saying.
charge? Joe Sokolov.
And where is Sokolov?
My project has been terminated. Philosopher's legacy has been handed over to him.
The
What the
what?
hell are you talking about?
Oh boy.
The Philosopher's legacy.
Here comes a big one.
Haven't you heard of the Philosophers?
No, but I've heard of the Patriots.
The Colonel has inherited their immense legacy. Volgin's father was in charge of the Philosophers' money laundering activities. In the confusion of the war, he somehow ended up with their treasure. And Volgin inherited that treasure illegally.
Like you do.
We never need to worry about the military budget. The development costs at our facility are all paid out of the Colonel's deep pockets. The weapons born here will be the genes for creating an entirely new form of warfare.
But Ron Perlman told me war never
Funding
changes.
for my research came out of that legacy. Came out of it. Now, my money, my men, all have been diverted to the Shagohan project. Tomorrow they will be conducting the final test, while Sokolov is making the final preparations in the weapons factory at Volgin's main base, the great fortress of Grozny Grad. Here I am, playing host to an enemy spy and drinking myself into a stupor.
That's where they moved Sokolov?
Yes,
And the
Yep.
Shagohod is there too.
of course.
We're going to Grozny Grad.
Hey, you're not thinking of going to Grozny Grad. Are you mad? It's an impenetrable fortress.
I'm sure it is.
You'll be killed.
Heard that the first time.
Wait,
What?
listen to me, you fool.
He was so indignant with that what? What? You're not my dad.
To thank you for your compliment.
What compliment?
My shoes.
This
Tiana gave them to me. I wanted to thank you for complimenting me on them.
this man is so drunk he said, I'll give you military secrets because you complimented my shoes.
Turn, I ask only that you get
That's how you know he's a sneakerhead.
there and destroy the Shagohan. There is an underground tunnel that goes around.
This man is like this man's the first Russian sneakerhead.
You should be able to use it to sneak into the base. Head for the mountains.
Rex and Ray. Hey, yo.
The entrance to the tunnel is located there. Take this.
Again, military clearance and as a key to get through a secret door because he said nice
Passed
kicks.
through a warehouse on your way here, didn't you?
Yeah.
There should have been a locked door inside.
Oh no, absolutely. No, Maddie, you were absolutely right. It is just an excuse so he can undermine the people who ruined his project. It totally is. It's just like, take that away. This man is so plastered. He said, "You know what? You seem cool. You said my shoes are nice. Here's the keys to the fort."
Go back to the warehouse.
It's like putting in that context makes it
Use
funnier.
the key to open the locked door and head for the mountains. Got it?
Key, mountains, Groznygrad.
Helping me.
Unlike Sokolov, the thought of defecting has never once crossed my mind. I love my country. I love this land. I cannot even imagine living anywhere else. I wish to remain a hero of the great motherland. I cannot bear the thought of being hounded into
Wait.
a corner and left to waste
What do you
away.
mean one of the Space Chimps movie? I only thought there was one.
We must hurry.
How many Space Chimp movies are there?
Nurse my troubles for a little longer. To capitalism.
Yeah, that's... Sure, buddy. Yeah, no, okay. just okay. I'll let you get back to drinking. Okay, that was a trip. Let me open the safe. I want to open the safe! Time to change my outfit. Back to Scientist. And remove my face paint. You can still hear his ass cackling! That's right, come check it out. Crap. Ah. Damn it! Ah, God. Oh, come on! Alright. Alright.
Can't complain.
There are 2 Space Chimps movies. That's fucking ridiculous to me. I don't know why. Okay, for the next fight... So basically, I'm just prepping a bunch of stuff for, like, when just so that way I don't have to worry about it later. Why is that scientist covered in blood? He completely blends in. In fact, just so there's not more of a headache. I hate it when I accidentally tap the X button. Okay. Wait, what? Arthur and the Invisibles? Why does that sound so familiar? Alright, so this will come in handy. Alright. Oh, god damn it, I don't know why that fucking made me giggle.
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. We lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation. Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Gotta love it when you time it just right. Move quiet.
What the?
Yeah, you are. You are just seeing things.
Who's that?
It's no one. Just a snake in the grass. Teehee.
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. Huh? No problems detected. Understood. Return to your position.
Got it. Now, ready for another boss fight. Hopefully, when I beat this guy, it doesn't kill my power. Mostly because I haven't saved yet. Oh. He is the fear. Oh man. Your eyes are so twitchy.
The venom of the Brazilian wandering spider. Soon a most exquisite pain will engulf your entire body. Your limbs will be paralyzed. Your lungs cease to draw breath. Eventually your heart will stop beating. Ah, but what fun would that be? Nothing getting there at all. The boss's apprentice.
That's me.
I will give you fear such as you've never experienced before.
So, I'm gonna warn y'all right now, this dude's an absolute freak, and you're about to see why. If you have a If you have a problem with bone stuff, I would say mute or look away for, like, the next 20 seconds, because he does something gross. So I'll give everyone who's watching, like, a few seconds. Anyone who's even watching this on the playback, I'll give it, like, 30 seconds. Or, you know, you can just jump ahead. Alright. Here we go. Up. Oi. And he does this just so he can climb the tree like a spider. Okay, first things first. Cure. Next thing's next. So for this fight, I'm gonna need the thermal goggles. I guess warning on people's eyes. Again, just as a heads up. There he is. Okay, so ointment and a bandage. So that's another thing you have to worry about when fighting him. He eats to get his stamina back. Where did he get to? And he's quick. He's not a terribly hard boss, he's just... You gotta be very mindful of where he is. And like that, he's down.
The fear! The fear! I see it! The fear!
Yeah, like I said, he's not a super hard boss. It's just keeping tabs on him, because it's like if you lose him and you don't have the thermal goggles, it can be really hard to keep track of him. Because it's a lot like... You know, it's a lot like the Predator movie, where there's just kind of a shimmery outline of where he was or where he may be. And because if you're trying to do a non-lethal takedown, like if you're just trying to get him with stamina, he'll constantly eat, so he gets his health and stuff back. Now, his camo is actually really great. But it is a super risk-reward, like, kind of thing. So, what's really great about it is, look at this. So, when you wear it, you always have 80 camouflage. No matter where you are, you'll always have at least 80 camouflage, or close to it. I know these are not good. But, the major drawback is...
Hey, this works.
How fast you lose stamina. If you look at the bottom of the screen, you can see that. Yeah, I am just like... Yeah, that's how much stamina it takes to use this outfit. And it just keeps going. So it's like, yeah, it gives you really great camouflage, but you need to be really, really set up on food. And since we're going back inside the warehouse, let me just double check my map real quick. Okay. So, okay, here we go. And oh, wait, before I go back in there, I keep mixing that up. I'm not going to need the thermal goggles. Okay, I already have the keycard equipped. Good. Depending on how I'm feeling... Actually, what time is it? Wow, it's only been an hour. Okay. Good. No, okay, so... Okay, there it is. Actually, yeah, funny enough. Yeah, there it is. These guys get hungry if you destroy the food supply, like I did earlier.
That tastes good.
And then they'll just kind of eat what's available, and they'll, like, eat food that are just around, and it's kind of the funniest thing. Let me see. Where did that guy see me from? Can I get the... yeah, I don't think I can get the angle. Wait, can I get the... Okay, that's one. Is there... I know there's a... Yeah, there's a guy right there. And then... There's actually something I want to try real quick. Hold on. I've never tried this, now that I think about it. Let me see. Can you... I wish I had known that sooner. Damn it, because it's like, you can shoot out lights in old Metal Gear games, but damn, you can shoot out lights in other Metal Gear games, but it's like, damn it, I didn't think to try that here. Ah, that might have actually made things a little bit easier because lower visibility. Son of a bitch. Yeah, Yep. I really wish I had known about that sooner. Okay, so it doesn't work on all the lights. Yeah, we are actually about to get 2 boss fights. Alright, what else do I not really need? Okay, I don't need the cigarette case anymore. Alright. For the time being, let me unequip this, unequip this. Unequip the TNT. I am gonna need the directional mic. And I'm gonna need the... Funny enough, I'm gonna need these again. But I don't think it'll be as bad this time. Swap my camouflage to... Yeah. And go for the German one. And then that face paint. Okay, here we go. Let me just save real quick.
Do you want to say?
Yes.
Snake, have you heard of It Came From Out?
Like I said in the previous video, I'm gonna fast forward to the calls because the cutscenes are already long enough. Long story short, Eva was basically saying that she's found a way that she basically found some newer information. She wants to meet up again. We have to meet up at the top of the mountain, which would be the entrance near Groznygrad. She's going to show us where to go from there. Also, fun fact. Actually, I'll say in a second. Actually, no, I can say right here. Fun fact: if you kill the end before you get to this area, you'll still have to deal with a bunch of snipers, but they're going to be from the Ocelot unit. Sometimes the only way you learn after the fact. In Grand Bazaar, I've been running. Spot you storage next to the kitchen. Wow, yeah. No, believe me, I've had plenty of moments where it's like you've been playing a game you've been playing a game forever, and then you're like, holy crap, you can do a thing. It's literally happened like 5 minutes ago with the lights in the warehouse. I didn't know I could do that until today. Yeah, you actually have to be really careful in this area because there are a lot of guards around, and dealing with them out here is just a headache and a half. Okay. There's a rope trap right there. quite what I wanted to do, but I'll take it. I wanted to hold him up. Oh, for the love of... I already know. Ugh. Hearing that sound of a hornet's hive just like right next to your headphones is just like, ugh. Makes your skin crawl. Or at least makes my skin crawl. Alright, here we go. Excuse me. Now, here we go. Time to deal with Grandpa Sniper. Creepy eyeball!
I beg of you, grant me the strength to take this final prey.
Hmm? The sun!
Let me linger in this world.
So yeah, he photosynthesizes. He's a plant man.
I have already slept enough for one lifetime. Enough for an eternity. You have my thanks. I have to thank you for waking me. If you hadn't shown up, my sleep would have been eternal. Do you hear me, Snake? I am the end. I am here to send you to your ultimate fate. You'll make a fine quarry for my final hunt.
Now, the way you're supposed to do this is you're supposed to sniper duel him. But since I don't want to sniper duel him because I want to get his camouflage, I have to do something a little different. So there's actually a few ways to face him. You can do like I'm going to do, which is the thermal goggles and sneaking around. You can actually bust out the directional mic and listen for him to speak. And then you can bust out the old sniper rifle if you manage to get your hands on the SVD and counter snipe him if you're good enough to find him. Yeah, he found me. Also, here's the best part. You have to fight him in 3 areas. For this, I'm just gonna screw it. Just gonna do the calorie mate.
I want some more.
Just get me right back to full stamina. And he won't stop shooting at you once he knows where your location is. Yep. Yep, there he is. And there's his parrot.
Your skills are no match for mine.
Wasn't aiming for you. Also, you need to be 100% mindful of where he is, because, one, he'll snipe you, and two, you have to double check to make sure he hasn't just left the area. And I'm pretty sure he just left, so... I know he was up on that ridge there. And I have his little parrot friend. But what we want to do... So, fun fact. If you want his camouflage, it's not about... it's not about sneaking... It's not about taking him out with just stamina. It's not about killing him, quote-unquote, non-lethally. It's about finding him and holding him up. I think... No, that's a goat. Yeah, that's a goat. No, he's not here. Means I'll have to go to the next area. Which reminds me... Okay, good. Oh, wrong button. Be mindful of this old guy. He will headbutt you. Also, if you wait long enough, sometimes he will fall asleep. But that's completely random, when he'll just kind of nod off. He's not here either. Eh. That's also something you have to be mindful of, is when it starts to rain. because he will leave footprints in the mud. And no, it's not him. That's mushrooms. Where could he be hiding? If he's not here, he has to be somewhere else. Well, that's the obvious, but where? Guess I'll try back this way. No. Welcome, welcome, Wing. Hope you're having a good day. I am currently hunting the end. I'm loving every second of this game. It's fantastic. Where is this bastard hiding? Seriously, where is he? Wait. There he is. Like I said, you can actually sneak up on him when he falls asleep.
How did you?
This is how you get his camo.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Here, take it and go. I've got a present for you.
And there he goes. Which way? Follow his footprints. You know what? Since I just got it, might as well use it. I see him. So, another fun fact about this guy is that he does not use lethal bullets. He uses tranquilizer bullets. And I have his camouflage, which is one of the best camouflages in the game, because as you can see, as long as I'm in direct sunlight, my stamina comes back. And because it gives me 100 on camouflage. See, honestly, I love fights like this, where it's just this level of intense sneaking up on each other. Follow his footprints. Funny enough, if you look carefully, you don't need the thermal goggles to see where he's run. There they are. Dang it! Ah!
Yourself a son of the boss.
Damn it! Ah! Okay. Also, sorry with the quick cutting of light with the goggles, everyone. Ah!
Try this on for some.
Can't tell. I think he went... Yeah, he went this way. I think. I will admit, sometimes it is pretty easy to get turned around.
This is horrible.
He went further out. Yeah, I did eat his pet bird. You can do that. Yeah, if you capture his bird and eat it, he doesn't have a reaction. But if you shoot his bird in front of him, he freaks out. Damn it. There he is. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our sniper. Got him. So that move he was doing where he starts yelling, he's actually recovering stamina by absorbing sunlight. Yeah, he was photosynthesizing.
Spirits of the forest, I thank you. The boss would be proud of you. The time has come for a younger generation to rise.
And there's his parrot as a ghost, because I ate it.
I've been wandering for more than a century, and now my journey comes to a close.
And yes, all of his leaves go from spring to fall.
I have no regrets. I can return to the Forum.
And there goes his dentures! And the teeth go flying! Yes, I ate his parrot. Oh, right. So the thing that prevented us from leaving was that he talked to the forest and the trees closed it up. Yeah. Yeah, he talked to my Russian cousins, you know, the other dryads that are out that way. And apparently they listened to him. Also, we just got his sniper rifle. It is the only non-lethal sniper rifle in the game. At least that I'm aware of. Alright, we actually have to go back this way because I want to see if I can find the ammo shack that was out here earlier. Because I do want to get I do want to reload. I want to re-up on supplies. So yeah, what did y'all think of the end? One of the more unique fights in this game. Well, I have to say all the fights in this game are pretty unique for the most part. Let me reattach my silencer. And yeah, let's get rolling to the next area. We're actually making a lot better time than I expected. We might actually, I don't know if I want to make that promise, but we might actually get 3 bosses in this one. Now, if I remember how to get out of here, it's up this way? Yep, there's the exit. Oh god, here we go. This sequence. But before we do that, I'm actually going to save. And I'm gonna take a quick pee break. Yes.
Snake?
I will be right back, everyone. Alright, we're back. Okay. Are you guys ready for the longest part of this game? Man, I would kill to have some music here. If only... Oh, thank you. This is lovely. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Bum, bum. Da 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 da. Bum bum.
Not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
I always love that part. Now we are in the mountains, which... Holy crap, think about that. This dude just climbed a ladder that went from the bottom of the jungle to the top of the mountains. And for this, we are actually going to need someone else's camouflage. And... I'm trying to remember, did I think I did, actually, earlier. I can't remember if in the previous part I blew up the helicopter or not. I think I did. Okay. And... boop. Boop. And...
HQ, respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We're under enemy fire. Enemy's position is unknown. Going into alert formation.
Damn, I thought I got that guy. Guess I didn't.
Use some extra caution.
There we go. Pretty sure that was the sound of... That guy pass out? Yes. Ah, screw it. Holy crap, am I actually about to do this? This is the equivalent of the guard is right in front of you, and you roll a natural 20 on sneak. What the hell?
The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
How did I do that? What the actual... Just like every game, stealth is broken.
What's wrong?
I genuinely didn't think I was gonna get out of that in one piece, oh my god.
I saw something.
This dude looked right at me, what the f...
Must be seeing things. Huh? Who's that?
I must be seeing
I
things.
saw something.
Oh my god. Huh? This is the equivalent of me putting a bucket on his head in Skyrim. What the fuck? Oh my god, that was perfect. Actually... Nice. Yeah, I didn't take out the helicopter. Yeah, they saw me. The helicopter saw me. Woo! Yeah, okay, so I'll wait until all the gunfire is done to explain. So, if you are at the base of the mountain in the early part of the game, like, before you fight the pain, there is a section where there's a helicopter, there's like a helipad. It's one of the first kind of really, like, military encampment areas that's not just forest or just jungle. There is a helicopter there. If you use the TNT to blow up the helicopter, it won't show up here. Because they won't have access to the helicopter because, like I said, you blew it up. That's how much detail is in this game. Yeah, they don't get a second helicopter or anything like that. If you blow it up in the early game, you don't have to worry about it now. Oh, we're doing this bit again. So the helicopter can see you. That will come in handy later. That'll come in handy later. Ugh. You know, there's probably some absolute Metal Gear god out there who can do this entire section without getting caught.
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder, going into high alert.
That's what I get for trying to hold up guys when there's an alert on.
HQ, respond. This is HQ. Patrol here. Enemy sighted, commencing attack.
Ah, damn it. Yeah, I kind of lost control of that situation. Not even kind of, I really lost control of all that. Oof. Okay, so it dropped me back here. Alright, that's not too bad. What be this? Oh, I got a new uniform. Oh, cool. Scared in urban environments. So that's probably going to come in handy when I actually get to Groznygrad. Also, yes, I can use the life meds that I have. I don't want to, though. I want to save those for, like, when it's, like, a super emergency, basically.
Who's that?
Wait, seriously? I'm invisible, like...
Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
I was... that's annoying. Okay. Ah, screw it. I'll just use the life meds. Honestly, I thought I had more than that. Oops. Though you do heal faster on a full stomach.
Pretty tasty.
Mm-hmm. Cobra. Okay. Don't mind me, just turtle crawling. Alright. No, cool, I picked up claymores. Alright, now I can move a little more freely.
Something there? Huh? Who was that? No one here after all.
Go back to your routine, go back to your little path. That's right, keep moving.
Who's that?
Of course.
HQ, respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Alright, that's it. I have to wait until the enemies are clear. Right.
HQ.
This is HQ.
There. Right back into cutscene territory.
Well, that was quick.
You
Well.
look like you could use some rest.
I'll be fine. It's just that playing these two roles hasn't left me much time to sleep.
Where'd you get those cuts?
The Colonel,
He found out?
if he knew I'd be dead already. No, this is his hobby. He's a sadist. He gets pleasure out of making people suffer.
I mean,
He's scum.
look at him. Of course he's into that shit. I don't think that was an invitation to touch, Snake.
Does it look that strange to you?
No. I'm the same way. Scars all over.
Can I see?
No.
You don't get to see me naked.
Where'd you get this one?
I got it after defecting to the Soviet Union.
I don't think so. It's older than that. Code breaking is a desk job. Where'd you get this kind of scar?
You really want to know? Well, too bad. A girl's gotta have some secrets, you know. But enough about that. You've got to get going. The Phase 2 trial of the Shagohod is about to start, and it looks like someone might be coming to spoil the party.
Khrushchev?
His forces are on their way here. The Colonel is gathering his troops together to meet them. If we don't get a move on, the security will be even tighter than it is now. You'll need this key. It unlocks the door to the underground tunnel. Once you're in there, you can follow the tunnel to get inside Groznygrad. And take this too.
Instant noodles?
What is it?
The food of the future. A well-balanced meal for the space age. It's good to eat some real food once in a while.
Oh. Insta ramen.
I'll bet if I kissed you, you'd taste like a wild beast.
Oh, Lord. What?
Do you know where exactly in Groznygrad Sokolov is located?
He's in the heart of the fortress, the weapons lab. The weapons lab is divided into 3 wings. There's the East Wing, which houses the research facilities. Then there's the main wing where the weapons are assembled. That's where the Shagohod is. Finally, there's the West Wing, which is connected via a passageway to the main building.
And then there's the non-binary wing in the comments section.
To get in, you'll have to enter the main wing from the East Wing. Then, go through the passageway on the 2nd floor of the main wing.
The West Wing of the weapons lab. Got it.
There's just one problem.
Not again.
The West Wing is protected by the highest level of security. You need to be Colonel class to get in.
Colonel class?
Here, look at this picture. Major Ivan Raidenovich Rykov.
Poor Ryan. He didn't deserve this.
That.
Steal his clothes. You look similar from behind. They won't know the difference. Your face might be a problem, so you just have to figure something out. He should be somewhere in the East Wing.
All right. But how am I supposed to escape once I get Sokolov out of there? Command said you're supposed to have something ready for me.
And I do. There's a lake 30 miles north of here. I hid a wig there.
A wig?
It's a state-of-the-art ground effect vehicle.
Ground effect vehicle? I can't fly one of those.
That's okay. I happen to be an excellent pilot.
Taking off from a lake is trickier than it looks. It's not like riding a motorcycle. You've got to be more delicate.
Of course I will. You've seen how good I am with the bike, right?
Right. You handle the escape then.
So, him staring at her boots, that's actually relevant. That'll be relevant for later?
There's something I wanted to ask you.
What?
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother, and my master.
And your lover?
What?
It went deeper than that.
Deeper?
Half of me belongs to the boss.
Do you love her?
No, nothing like that.
Do you hate her?
Does it have to be one or the other? Love or hate?
Between a man and a woman? You bet.
For 10 years, we lived and died together. You couldn't possibly understand.
And you think you can kill her now?
Loyalty to the mission or loyalty to me? That's what you have to ask yourself.
Snake, is there anyone you like? Someone special?
What?
I've never been interested in other people's lives.
You were interested in the boss.
She was different.
Really? How do you feel about me?
I should be asking you the same question.
Me? I can fall in love if it's part of the mission. Even with you.
Brother.
Snake?
He's focused, woman. He can't right now.
What's wrong?
Excuse me. Welcome to Groznygrad.
See you around, Snake. Take care of yourself.
What about you?
I've got to hurry back and play my other part.
Are you going to be okay?
Not sure. They're not stupid and they know there's a spy. There's no way you could have gotten this far all by yourself.
Yes, but does the spy know how to make a grilled cheese? Groznygrad. The one place we're headed. I don't remember the rest of that line from Lord of the Rings. I'm not going to try. Okay, before you know what's actually happening here, it's a little silly. But this is actually really messed up what's happening. Yeah, it's the scientist from earlier. Oi.
Colonel. Did he talk?
He murdered the fuck out of him.
I could get it out of him.
Jesus.
Wasn't the spy then?
Look at this.
A transmitter?
Exactly. Planted to keep someone informed of his location.
Dude, that was like right by my eyes.
But does this mean Granin was the spy?
Perhaps he was being used by someone else.
Perhaps. This man was our comrade.
Comrade or not, he's of no use to us now.
I don't approve of your methods.
I don't need your approval. I'm in command here.
And that nuclear shell?
Still feeling sore about that, are you?
This is the little finger wave.
Report it to the authorities?
He's so pouty.
This is war, Major. A Cold War, fought with information and espionage. We must root out spies wherever they hide. It is kill or be killed. Potential threats must be weeded out. Your feelings are a menace to the unity of our organization. Someone is guiding the enemy's hand. A single man can only accomplish so much. Make no mistake, there is a spy among us.
But casting suspicion on our own comrades.
The C3 explosives have been stolen.
So it's a blue spy because they're the Reds.
No, he could not have reached this fortress yet.
Then, who?
I'd be careful about suspecting your own men.
Boss,
Where have you been?
The fear and the end have fallen.
Should we really be throwing a fucking loaded crossbow around like that?
CIA dog? That leaves only the Fury. How can the legendary Cobras be beaten so easily?
This man will twirl any gun he gets his hand on.
For him?
Don't worry. I'll take care of him.
What is he after? It must be more than just Sokolov.
America is out to destroy the Shagohod and get its hands on your inheritance. The philosopher's legacy.
Huh? Impossible. The legacy,
Then they're out to kill me as well. Colonel, tighten the security on this place. He's coming here, I'm sure of it. I'm gonna get the Davy Crockett.
See, what's interesting here is that we're starting to actually, like, see more and more of who's influencing who. Because, you know, we, the audience, knows Snake just learned about the legacy probably, maybe, what, an hour ago? And now the boss is claiming that's why he's here? It's just interesting. Also, that crossbow is one of the weirdest crossbows ever made because it is not a traditional crossbow. It's a slingshot. Yeah.
Nice boots.
It is, and if I remember correctly, it's called the Little Joe. Stop pointing freaking guns at people like that. And we're back in control. But no, I just find it fascinating that it's like, the more you pay attention, the more you come to realize that it's like, there's a lot more going on here than just Snake's mission.
I'm gonna puke.
Why did I think a scorpion would be tasty?
Hey, this works.
Alright, let's actually get rid of some of this stuff that I haven't been using. Okay, this will come in handy later. What else is new in my backpack? Oh, right, the rocket launcher. Where's the claymore? Anyway, not important. Alright. Let's get back out there. continuing virtuous mission. That's a flamethrower unit.
Who's that?
Of course. Oh boy.
Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Oh boy. Okay. Oh, for the love of... Yeah, I'm just gonna... Yep, there it goes. Alright, come on. That's right, get up there, you bastard. Keep climbing. It wasn't smooth. It wasn't smooth. It wasn't slick. But screw it. I don't care. I'm getting out of. I had to get out of there. All right. Now let's change camouflage again to. There we go. Okay, let's see. Man, I am not finding any freaking silencers. Alright. Are you guys ready for the next big fight? Here it comes. We're going up against the last Cobra. The last son of the boss that's not Snake. The one, the only. The Fury. And he wields a weapon very dangerous to a Dryad like myself, so that's why we're going at him with extreme force. Also, he's one of my favorites. He is a cosmonaut with a penchant for burning shit. I feel like the end doesn't like him either. That's a good
Will
one.
incinerate you.
I was like, hey, Maddie, you got me on that one.
I came back from space.
And went crazy.
As I returned, I had one vision. The world set ablaze. And do you know what I saw there? Fury. A great and terrible fury at being alive.
Also, if I remember learning correctly, if I remember this right, his jetpack is actually pretty accurate to how a real-life jetpack might function? Or something like that? Oh shit. Okay, we have to move. I'd say you need the thermal goggles for this one, but no, you don't. We don't need any special hardware for this fight. In fact, we can use a particular weapon that might help us a little more.
Where'd you go?
There he is. Oh shit, there he is. Damn it! Ah! Dang it. Where is he? Where the hell is he?
Are you ready for this?
And like that, he's beaten. Holy crap, I've never beaten him that fast.
Boss, this is the end of the Cobras. You've got to live on. You're the only one left.
Yeah, seriously, I've never beaten him this fast. Wow.
To join the sorrow. Behold, the flames of fury. The fires of hell will purge me clean. I can see it. Mission Control, do you read me?
Yeah, though, like I said, saw the curvature of the Earth, and went crazy. Also the only one that actively will try and hunt you after he died. Because the other ones, like, they set off explosions, but it was more like area of effect. This one is fucking aimed at you. Like, shit. But where is his... There it is. Got a new uniform. He saw the glass dome. But yeah, no, that was the Fury. And like that, we have made it to Groznygrad proper. But yeah, no, so after this cutscene, I'm probably gonna call it. I've been doing this for a pretty good long while, actually. But yeah, Groznygrad. Next time the Grove is open, we will be going here, or the next time I decide to pick up Metal Gear, because we are actually pretty damn close to the end, and I might actually, I'm actually thinking about I'm actually having an idea right now. But that will be for next time.
You want to save? Hold on a sec.
Thank you all so much for being here today, and I will see you guys in the next one. Later.